Welcome, everyone, to Arlington, Texas at AT&T Stadium, site of this year's Goodyear Cotton Bowl, part, of course, of the college football playoff. We've reached the semifinal stage, one last hurdle to clear before that national championship game. And today we're going to find out who's got the toughness and the depth to continue their drive and keep championship dreams alive. As we'll see the number 4 seed in this playoff, the California Golden Bears, taking on the top-seeded team in the playoff, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff semifinal. Which team will keep their national championship hopes alive today? Kickoff team out there. We are about to get cranked up for this semifinal collision. This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. So Oregon's offense trots out there to open this game. Of course, the home of the Cotton Bowl in modern times has become AT&T Stadium, a massive yet somehow intimate setting. This, of course, is where the first championship game of the playoff era was played.
Well, who could forget that? When Ohio State took care of Oregon to win the national championship for Urban Meyer. And this game, like you said, I think it just seems to get bigger and bigger in this setting. The pressure these players feel.
A sack in the play could not escape the pass rush.
Now that's how you get a playoff game started for a defense. You come up with a huge sack like that, get this offense behind the sticks.
So this offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. He's hit as he throws it. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. Defense falls on the ball. Crucial takeaway.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Looking for some space. It's Ott. They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up. They'll ride the back again here. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
And there's the handoff. Makes it across the goal line. Touchdown, Cal. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask from the defense there.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
See if they can convert the point after. And it's 7-0 after the BAT. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Long kickoff, no chance for a return. It'll be a touchback. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. The last possession ended in a fumble, and that set up a touchdown. So they got to bounce back from that right away. And they'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. The gain is good enough for a first down near the 38.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
Did well to avoid a loss there, but it's no gain on the play.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Second down play coming up. Linebacker shifting around now. Looking to throw. It's Gabriel. Pressure is coming. And he can't escape. It's a sack for the defense.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
Defense are going to keep the pressure up on this third down. The corner's now playing a couple yards off the ball. He's running out of time here. And the pressure gets to him again.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You've got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that core quarterback before he gets killed.
The Ducks will have to kick it away. Well, he's got a crease here. Look out. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. Cal's offense takes the field now. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Lets it go on the move, launching deep. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, the offense coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
Off play action, he's looking to throw. And now another deep ball here. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Not a real good throw here. He put too much air under the ball, turned into a floater. Now defensively, this is a dream. All you're thinking in that situation is just don't drop it. It's almost like a fair catch on a punt.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. Linebackers moving around trying to confuse the offense. And Kirk Cal has the lead here. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Through one period, these teams are finding out that playoff games just feel different. Who can handle the nerves better as we head to the second? One of those critical third down plays coming up. Looking to pass, it's Gabriel. And the senior making a disruptive impact play.
Man, this pass rush has gotten home so many times. As an offense, I know you're down, but you gotta try to mix it up. Maybe roll the quarterback out. Have your backs and tight ends chip at the line. Anything they can do, because what they've done up to this point, it's just not working.
The Ducks will line up to kick it away when he comes for his second punt of the game. Oh, it landed at the 7 and bounced into the end zone for a touchback. So California's offense back out on the field now. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Here comes the handoff. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
Well, those counter plays are tough on a defense. Defense has got to be gap sound. You get so caught up in the base concepts, If the offense comes back with a counter play, if you're not sound with your gap integrity, you can give up a big play.
Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Really tough to run a good counter play when the linebackers aren't fooled at all. This time they get down in a hurry into the line of scrimmage to make that play.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Going to try to use his legs here. Breaks loose at the 40. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down. The Golden Bears line up on 1st and 10 now. Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. He's going to pull it down and run. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
To throw, it's Harris. Quarterback escapes the pocket. Fires it on the move. Oh, the pass is picked off. And he steps out, but that's the takeaway this defense was looking for.
I love this quarterback's athletic ability and the way he can create and improvise. Unfortunately here, he just didn't locate the defender, and he throws the interception.
Down goes the quarterback. It's a sack. They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking. No press coverage. The DB's backing up now. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. They've got him again. That ferocious pass rush. Back-to-back sacks. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. That sack sets up an important 3rd down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Picks up about 5 yards, but it's not enough. Here comes a 4th down now. The Ducks will bring their punt team on the field now. He's on to boot it away now. Running it back, it's Hunter. He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. And the speedy returner, a big gain on that one. Coverage team barely able to stop him. Cal's offense back out on the field now. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Trying to create here on the move. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. Offense looking to throw the ball. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. You try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's 3rd down.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. They have to make some adjustments there and maybe go.
And he'll lost it to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Golden Bears. So still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now, Kurt.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
They'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. See if the defense can get his top and preserve that momentum. On the kickoff is hammered, sails out the back of the end zone for a touchback. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. These games, they never disappoint, regardless the score. And this one was filled with excitement and big plays throughout that first half. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. That's going to do it for us here at the half. Time to see how this incredible playoff drama plays out, and for that, it's back to Chris and Kirk.
And the Ducks will kick it away to get us going in the second half. Bringing it out, it's Hunter. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Cal's offense takes the field now. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. The gain is 3 yards, brings up a second down and 7.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Gets rid of it on the move. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Then he'll be brought down.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
He lets it go on the move, looking deep. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
The offense doesn't come up with the completion here, Chris, and I think it gives you an indication of what they think they can do here in the second half of this playoff game.
4th down and 2 in their own territory. Coach shows no hesitation. The offense is on the field. Back to throw. It's Harris. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. Incomplete. A huge 4th down stand by this defense.
I think they're going to end up regretting going for this one, Chris. I wouldn't have gone for it. What's wrong with punting it away? And again, I get being aggressive, but you got to be smart on when to go for it and when to punt.
Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Ball carrier wrapped up and brought down. The Ducks will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Try and muscle for the first down. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down. The offense still on the field. Looks like they're going to go for it. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decide to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
And the defense smothers him for no gain.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
Stopped right there at the line, no gain.
Chris, you know me. I love to see defensive backs and especially corners that are willing to come up and get physical against the run game. What a job of making that play in space. No gain because of the play of that corner.
Nothing going with the running game on those 2 plays. Now it's 3rd down and 10. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure works.
And I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. Quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right, but that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
Needs a completion here on 4th down. They can't connect. A costly turnover on downs. The guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. The Ducks move into the red zone. No press here. The defense backing away. Makes the catch. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. The shotgun running play call. Tackle made after just a short gain. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. Back to pass. It's Gabriel. Bringing pressure. And the junior able to get home with the sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. Here comes the field goal team. Knocks that one right down the middle.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. And they're finally able to bring him down. A big gain to wrap up the third quarter. Now, Kirk Cal has the lead here, sitting in a pretty good spot as you wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game stats where we have a chance. As we head to the fourth, we could be in store for a classic finish. A spot in the next round of the college football playoff is at stake. So California's offense back out on the field now. The last possession, they came up empty, went for it on fourth down in their end and got stopped. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it for a big gain. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Well, how about this aggressive approach by this offense? They've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and these guys are continuing to throw the football. And if the offense coordinator understands that he can't allow his team to get too comfortable or complacent, even with having a lead here in the fourth.
Lets it go quickly. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
So second down after the incompletion. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Looking to scramble. On the run here, taking a deep shot. Oh, and a chance there for a game-changing interception. Couldn't quite come up with it. Sets up third down now.
Well, that's going to go down as an incompletion, obviously. But I like that the quarterback showed his ability to escape. Broke loose from the pocket and put the ball on a string. Just wasn't able to come up with that completion.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Wow, back-to-back deep shots. Deep shot caught down inside the 20. They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Cal. Looked like a total bust there. Easy pitch and catch like you'd see in a Tuesday practice.
Yeah, that quarterback's eyes must have lit up on that play because you've got one of your players way downfield without any defender around him.
Here's the point after attempt. Extra point up and good. They build the lead to 18 here in the final quarter. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Kickoff fielded inside the 20. Gets it to the 25-yard line, and that's where they'll start the drive. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. Tough to win these games kicking field goals. They know they need to reach the end zone this time. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there. Second down here, time for perhaps just one more play before the 2-minute warning.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
To the air, it's Gabriel. The pass rush closing in. He's going to be brought down by that ferocious pass rush. Nice sack. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Looks like he's going to run it. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Trying for a fourth down completion. Now in the final couple minutes, here's a deep shot. The catch is made for a huge pickup. They make the tackle, but he easily gets first down yardage, and the drive keeps going. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. Looking to throw it on first down. Is incomplete.
Chris, I think the pressure is taking a toll on this quarterback. You can just tell the pass rush is affecting his progressions and his willingness to throw it away.
QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. And he's brought down. Offense going backwards with the sack. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve as much clock as possible. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
And he's got his man open downfield. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now. And, of course, they'll work the clock here, keep it on the ground. Get some space around the 30. Tackle made after a big gain. Well, finally some room to run for this back. The defense had done a good job of containing him until that one.
Well, they've done a really good job up to this point, Chris, of containing him. He finally does get out, but I think it's an example of why you don't give up on the running game. Even when you're not necessarily coming.
Looking to throw it deep. Deep shot caught out of the 15. Touchdown, Golden Bears. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly. That's another passing strike from his quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ballgame.
Boy, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. And, man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up coverage because right now it is not working.
And now they'll set up for the point after. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. And the return starts from inside the 20. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. This thing is so out of hand. All you can do now is play for a little shred of pride. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. It's complete. This one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Offense getting set. It's second down. Looking downfield, it's Gabriel. Defense is coming after him. Junior steps up and makes an impact play. The offense signals for timeout. 28 seconds remaining on the clock.
This defense has been lights out today. Great job once again applying pressure on this quarterback. This poor quarterback, he doesn't know what he has seen today. Not able to get...
Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Look out, he's got some space. At the 10 now. Touchdown, Cal. And the defense adds 6 from the interception return.
Great job here by the defense coming up with yet another play. Boy, they are just pouring it on today, dominating in every phase.
So they'll try for the two-point conversion using the jumbo formation. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he dives right